The first one that we are going to illustrate is a towel hold, a towel stretch. And what you basically do is you put the towel around the ball of your foot, and you can set your other leg on top of that one, or you can have it rested. But what you don't want to do is have your leg straight out. You need the knee bent, and you gently pull back on the towel just till you get a nice stretch of the plantar fascia, or the bottom of the foot. Do a nice gentle stretch for approximately 30 to 45 seconds, and try to relax your leg as you do it. You should not feel any discomfort or pain in the shin area or in the calf muscle, just a nice gentle pull. Hold that for 30 to 45 seconds, and then you just relax it, and you can go to the other foot and do the same thing. But what you don't want to do also is you don't want it around the toes. You want it around the ball of the foot, so that you're actually stretching the bottom of the foot. And again, you hold it for about 30 to 45 seconds. We suggest that you do a minimum of 10 repetitions 3 times a day, or up to 100 times a day. This particular stretch, it can be done anywhere. You just grab your foot and with your hands, and you gently pull the ball of the foot toward the knee, like this. You hold it for 30 to 45 seconds, and then you relax it. What you do not want to do is do this, where it's not toes to knees, because you'll injure your ankle when you do that. You'll strain the ankle. So it should be straight up and a nice gentle hold. Very similar to this towel stretch, except for you're using your hand to do it. The next stretching exercise we're going to go over is called a casual stretch of the plantar fascia. What you're going to do is place the foot that hurts on the floor and point your toes to the ceiling. Put your other foot on top of that and just gently pull back with the other foot to give a nice gentle stretch of the plantar fascia. It's important that your knee be bent and not straight out like this. It needs to be bent, and this foot needs to be kind of down low on the ball of the foot, not just on the toes, and a nice gentle stretch. Not everyone is able to do this particular stretch because their foot won't flex forward enough. And if that's the case and you feel discomfort in the top of your foot or in your shin, you should discontinue that particular stretching exercise. But you want to hold that stretch for approximately 30 to 45 seconds and do not bounce. It's just a nice gentle hold. And then you switch and you go to the other foot for 30 to 45 seconds and allow it to gently stretch the bottom of the foot. No pain during this stretching exercise. Sitting stretch, and basically you're going to place your foot back behind you a little bit, and you want to gently push your heel down to the ground. Hold it for about 30 to 45 seconds, and then gently come up until you feel a nice stretch on the bottom of your foot. And again, hold it for 35 seconds. And then you go back down, hold it, and you come back up and hold it. Nice gentle stretch, 30 to 45 seconds, 10 reps 3 times a day.
Alright, for the wall stretches, we're going to be doing 2 different stretches. They're very similar. The only difference is the back leg, which is the leg you're going to be stretching. One is straight, the other is bent. Real important point, make sure your heel is flat on the floor. Your toes need to face directly at the wall. The front leg is the one that you will not be stretching. It's more of a brace for you so you won't fall. It doesn't really matter what you do. The first stretch, keeping this back leg straight, hands against the wall. Bend your elbows kind of like you're doing a push-up. Hold that 30 to 40 seconds. Let up. The same thing with the second stretch. But again, this back leg is bent. Front leg again is just resting in the front. Bend your elbows like you're doing a push-up. Hold that 30 to 40 seconds again. Let up. You want to repeat both of those 3 times. That equals 1 set, and you need to do at least 3 to 5 sets per day.